This is the RMD Expedition's main instrument case, the latest remote gas sensor from Resonance Limited. I'm just going to show some of the external connections to this rugged case that it's contained in. So on the one side we have the fiber input port and the appropriate electrical connections for the scanner head, or PACA. And below it we have an exhaust vent for the thermoelectric cooler, which cools the spectrometer. Coming around the front, there's an external USB input to connect the laptop, and it is a hermetic connection. We've included the appropriate cable. And around the other side, there is an external power input with an automotive style plug that accepts 12 to 16 volts DC. And there's another case fan. So now I will open the lid, take a look inside. So you can see that there's a laptop inside the case, securely mounted in a little Velcro tray, which makes it removable. Here is the AC input for external AC power. At the top here there are 3 fuses, one for the servos, which are on the PACA scanner head. There's an external power fuse which governs the AC input and the DC input. And there's also a fuse for the internal lithium batteries that the instrument can run on. This is the laptop power supply, so the laptop can run off of the external power or batteries when the instrument is on. And this is the main USB plug to connect the laptop to the instrument. We have a quick info LCD screen here. It gives you various information, which I'll show in just a second. And over here is your main power switch, off and on, and the external power selector switch, either AC for the external AC input or DC for the automotive style input on the side. Looking to the lid of the case, you'll see that we have a GPS sensor on a magnetic mount, and the GPS is magnetic itself, so it's great for automotive uses if you want to put it on the roof of your car while you're driving. And it's got a long cable that's bundled around the lid so it doesn't interfere with the laptop when the lid's closed, and that also facilitates vehicular operation. So I'll now make all the necessary connections to the laptop to run the software. So first thing is I'll grab the GPS USB cable and just snap it into its little guides, plug it in here. Then I will take the main USB cable and plug it into the side of the laptop here. And I'll also, just to show you, connect the laptop power like so, and I'll open its lid. And the first thing I'm going to do is turn on the instrument using the main power switch. Because there's no external power, it'll run off of its own batteries. And when I do this, the little LCD screen comes alive. So right now it's showing the battery percentage and voltage level, and by pressing this button I can switch it to show other information, such as the set point for the spectrometer, which is set to 18 degrees Celsius, and right now it's showing the cold side temperature, which is the plate that we're controlling to get the spectrometer to 18. There's the hot side temperature, which is what's being exhausted out the side here, and the scan angle for the PACA. This screen will also show you relevant information in regards to the instrument status, such as if it overheats or if it has a low voltage condition, that kind of thing. So moving up to the laptop screen, I'll just show you how simple it is to start the software. So with all the connections made and the instrument turned on, go up to the software, I'll hit enter to launch it. It goes through an initialization routine and it starts running. And that's all there is to it. I'll also mention that the instrument can be run with the laptop on, and I'll demonstrate. With the lid closed, I should say. So we can close the lid. Completely. So now we have a very protected instrument with the laptop running inside, and of course we can control the laptop with a wireless device such as another laptop or an Android phone, an iPhone, through a wireless ad hoc network. And that's the basic overview of the RMD Expedition.